Head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman, joins us. UVA Wise has won back-to-back games, has guaranteed itself a winning season. 15-13 going into Saturday's game with Lenoir-Rhyne. Coach, looking back on the game against LMU, you have to be really pleased, especially defensively and rebounding. It's your best rebounding game of the season against the league foe.
Yeah, very pleased defensively. Our objective was to limit them to one shot, secure the rebound. And I think that we did a great job of that. Like you said, is our best showing on the boards. For us to out rebound a team by 20, it's a good day in my book. It's definitely one of the highlights of the season. But I think collectively we were all firing on the same page. And when you do that, things typically work out in your favor.
Double performance from Berger off the bench. You get two players to score over 20, and Ross and Van Sant. Really a good effort from those three, especially in that game. And last week or so, your team's been playing a lot better.
Yeah, we just started clicking kind of a little bit too late, but with those three, their play obviously helped us win the game. Berger coming off the bench with a double-double. We had a lot of opportunities for mismatches in the post. Played her at the 4 position a lot, so she had a guard guarding her inside, and we're going to take advantage of that every opportunity that we have. Caitlin obviously set the tone defensively first half on Smitty. Incredible player. She definitely limited her touches, her scoring. So I think that helped us gain momentum going into the second half. And then Nia, a little bit quiet early on, a little bit complacent. And then, she rallied and was able to get, I think it was like 3 straight buckets when she was attacking the rim. So, but what I was most pleased with her, she was big on the boards for us. I think she finished the game with 8 boards. So when you have guards getting almost double-digit rebounds, that's going to help you, maintain that lead and carry over.
Coach, what's it say about the mindset of the women inside the program? A lot of teams you see when they're out of contention for postseason play, it just kind of snowballs and they're just playing out the string to get the season over. Your team's been fighting, and it's like I said, they've won back-to-back games and playing really well. Speak on the mindset out of the players on your team, your coaching staff, and these kids aren't quitting.
Yeah, that's something that we try to pride ourselves on is we don't quit no matter the situation. Us as coaches, we're still approaching every game as if it was our first game or, our 10th game of the season. So, I think when the players see that the coaches haven't given up, they're going to give that same effort in return. But I think they just enjoy every opportunity that they're given. They don't take things for granted. A lot of these players obviously were affected by COVID. They know that, some of those games were taken from them. So it's just another opportunity for them to go out and play the game that they love and to play with a group of like best friends that they have. So I don't feel like we take things for granted. It's one of those things, just be resilient, put your best foot forward and be happy with whatever results may come.
Coach, your team has some pretty big wins this season. A win at Belmont Abbey. You beat Clayton State on the road. Your most recent win at LMU. That's only the 3rd time in school history that the women's basketball team has won at LMU. You can get another feather in your cap if you can beat LR on Saturday. They come in with over 20 wins. They're right there in contention for an at-large berth in the regional. Talk about the Bears and how you assess them coming in here.
Yeah, Coach Graham has done an incredible job with this team this year. They're tough. They have great players 1 through 5. So they'll definitely be hard to guard. I think that he runs a lot of unique sets offensively, sets that we haven't seen all year. So it's going to be one of those things when we're prepping, our focus has to be in tuned. And like I said earlier, we have to all be on the same page in order to be able to try to slow their offense down. Defensively, they do a great job of help side the rotation. So we've got to focus on our spacing, make sure we're making those extra passes. But it would be great, to end the season with a win and to knock off one of the best teams in our conference and region. So we'll do everything that we can to give us that opportunity.
They're very good at the free throw lines. The team shooting almost 80%, and Crooks and Harmon both shooting 85+% to foul line. The importance of keeping them off the foul line in that game and not giving them freebies at the stripe.
Yeah, that's going to be huge. Definitely one of our keys. They attempt almost 20 a game, so we're going to try to limit that. Maybe not let them get to their average, but it's going to take everyone. We're going to have good help side, good rotations, and take away those driving lanes from Harmon because she's a very good downhill driver, great court vision. So a lot of times she'll dump it down to Crooks. So if our rotations are a little bit slow, then we may pick up, a foul trying to rotate late. So like I said, our help side's got to be there. Rotations have to be crisp, and hopefully we're just a little bit a step faster in our rotations.
Expand on it, the full keys to victory against Lenoir-Rhyne.
Yeah, limiting free throws. We have to obviously rebound. They're very good offensively. And then the last thing I think we have to do is control the tempo. We can't play their pace. We want to play our pace and, just try to increase our scoring opportunities.
Tip off 2 o'clock Saturday from the Pryor Center. You can watch it live on Flow Sports. Thanks, Coach, and good luck Saturday.
Thank you.